Hi, Libra. Oh, I didn't see you there. Just kidding. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my cheesy tarot readings. Nice of you for stopping by. This is your tarot scope for September 2022. If you already didn't get that by the title. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to see what's going on for you this month and take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's start with your Astro Dice, my favorite. For Libra. Okay, you have Saturn, you have the 8th house, and you have Leo. So this is all like very contradicting energy here, but this is what you got. So some of you are working really hard. You could be focused on your work. There could be a father figure who is of significance for some of you this month. There could also be like a sense of limitation here. So that could be kind of frustrating to deal with. There could be some sense of strictness, some rules, but you also have this very rebellious Leo energy here. So you're still expressing yourself. You're very much focused on yourself. But then we have this very heavy 8th house energy here, which is like very intense. This is kind of getting very vulnerable, possibly with someone else, or getting in touch with your dark side, with the dark side of life. So yeah, it's like, I'm going to move this over here. It's very, very different energies coming up. So let's hope your tarot reading is not as confusing. So we've got the Ace of Ghosts in reverse. So some of you are dealing with a water sign. You could also be going through some type of separation or breakup for some of you. You could also just very much be focused on self-love. But I do feel like some type of partnership or some connection, maybe even a friendship for some of you, just came to a halt. And now you're kind of in this place where you just have to be very focused on self-love. It may be hard for you to let go of the past right now. We have the Fool. I love this artwork and this deck. That just made me smile. So your challenge is the Fool. So could be dealing with an Aries as well. Your challenge is trying to start over. So I do feel like there was this difficult, very emotional ending that came up for you. And now you're being called to start over. You're being called to really take a leap of faith too. You might have to try something totally new, and you're just very uncomfortable with that. You could also really be suppressing your feelings right now. Maybe you have a lot of emotions inside of you, but you're kind of just pushing them down and pushing them away, because I feel like you don't want to come across as a fool. You don't want to look foolish. You're just trying to remain in control and confident, but it's like this situation is calling for you to just like take a total leap of faith and try something new. There's a brand new chapter coming and you're just not really ready for it. So deep down, you're feeling like a lack of closure here. So especially if you did deal with a breakup, it's like you're not ready to move forward. You feel like you didn't really get all your answers that you were looking for. There could be something just very confusing about the situation. You could also just be lacking a lot of confidence right now. You feel like there's something that you don't have. You could be kind of clinging to the material world, and you could be fixating on, I don't have enough money, or I don't have the right look, or I don't have enough of this whatever materializing something. But you definitely really need to go within, and you need to turn to your emotional strength rather than rely on the physical world to give you that confidence that you're looking for. I feel like you really need to dig deep and find that within rather than looking for external validation. So we've got the King of Bats. So this could be you or someone you're dealing with. So this is air sign energy like yourself, Libra, or Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like if this is you, this could be you trying to remain like very logical and very like in control, and you want to have the power, and you're trying to just stay very logical and rational. But I feel like the situation is calling for you to take a leap of faith and kind of just have trust in the universe rather than rely on the physical world or material comforts. Okay, this could be someone who you're dealing with. This could be a masculine energy who is coming across as powerful, but like maybe kind of cold, very, very logical for sure. So, what's going on in your past? In your past, you have this Emperor reverse. So, the Emperor is just like Saturn in that it is this father figure energy. So, some of you, there could be something going on with either your father or some type of authority figure or someone who's trying to kind of control your life and this dominating energy. Some of you yourself could be a father too, but we're also getting Aries again too. So Aries could be of significance. Someone could have really tried to control you, and I feel like they failed. I feel like someone tried to dominate you and put you in this position where you feel out of control, and you didn't like that. Like you wanted to be the one who's in control. So you took your power back here with this King of Bats. Okay, but coming into the future, it looks like a risk will be taken. So I feel like even though you're really fighting this and you're really resisting this, I feel like ultimately you will decide to take a risk, and you will decide to take a big leap of faith forward. And I feel like there is someone here who really wants to take a risk with you. They want to put their faith in you, put their trust in you. So I think some type of opportunity will come around very soon, even though you're kind of resisting it right now. So you are the Star in reverse. You're feeling kind of hopeless right now. I think there's very much a feeling of like clinging to the past. It's like you're not ready to move forward. You're not really ready to try something new. You kind of just want to cling to what feels most comfortable. and what makes you feel safe. And it feels like you're just not ready to move forward. It's because you don't really have you don't have that sense of like everything's going to be okay, everything's going to work out. Like you're really not feeling that right now. But I get more so this person could definitely be an air sign, but they are very much focused on you. And this person really does want to have a new beginning with you. And I feel like they're trying to come at this with a more logical perspective. And I think they're trying to like not get like too emotional with you, and they're trying to keep things very just balanced and yeah, logical, rational, but they're definitely very focused on you. This person wants to have a new beginning with you. This could also be someone totally new as well. So, you know, some of you are really clinging to an ex-lover or an ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, and there's someone new here, and it's like you're not ready to let them in because you're still hurt by this person from your past. That's also possible. So you're guided towards the Hermit reverse. I feel like the universe is definitely pushing you to come out of your shell, and I think you would really benefit from taking a risk here. And if you put faith in the universe, that faith will come back to you. But if you give out this perspective of not trusting anything and just being paranoid, then that energy will come back to you too. So it's like what you put out there will come back to you. And so the universe is really requiring you to just be brave and don't worry what people think of you, and don't worry about looking like a fool, because ultimately it's going to bring in a really amazing opportunity for you. It's going to bring in this new start. And then we have the sun as your outcome. This is super positive. This is another Leo card, another Leo energy, because that came up with your dice. So this is a super positive outcome. Like it doesn't get any more positive than that. So there's definitely happiness coming your way, but you have to take this leap of faith that you're too nervous about, and that you're kind of resisting it in the beginning. But I think the universe is really pushing you. Someone really wants to do something new with you, or they want to start over with you. And once this opportunity presents itself, you're really being guided to take this, because it's going to ultimately lead to a lot of happiness. It's going to be very fun and positive and exciting and playful energy here too. Okay, so that's all I got for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you many blessings. Kisses.